Still practicing social
We've been
distancing
doing that all
with a
year
little
long.
virtual
It's fine.
fist bump.
Yes, we did
All right.
that too.
Yes. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the JV Sports Show. Vince and James here, James and Vince, and joining us on the line. So we went coast to coast with this and international today with our guests. So we had who did we have with? Oh my gosh, we had Daryl Morrison, Reverend Daryl Morrison. We had Coach Ron Sowers joining us. We had Coach Jason Mons from Saguaro High School. Ralph Farrow from my little corner of the map up in Carefree. Joining us now from New York, from the Big Apple, 20panitz. Danny.
Vin, James, how you doing? I got a bone to pick with the both.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's have it.
Oh, come on
Right
now.
off the freaking bat. I was just listening to your advertisement. I hear Sal's New York Pizza in Gilbert.
Yeah.
The best New York pizza in the world.
Uh-oh.
Listen, boys.
In the East Valley. Well, yeah, it's pretty good if you haven't had anything else. What do you got over there? What do you got out there?
Listen, my man, I'm a Queens boy.
Okay.
With a lot of Italians and Italian neighbors. I'm getting the next flight when JetBlue lets me back on plane. And I'm going to be judge of that, my friend.
Listen to
So
this
what's
guy.
the go-to pizza spot there? If I'm coming to New York City, don't think about it too long. Just give it to me. Where are we going
Very
right off the
quick.
bat?
It's in order. You want to go to Gino's Pizza on the border of Elmhurst, Queens, and Corona, Queens.
Wow.
Rose's Pizza in Maspeth, Queens.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want to go to VIP Pizza in Bayside, Queens.
Yeah.
There it is, guys. There it is.
So Danny and I were teammates at Scottsdale Community College many moons ago, '89, and he came out here. He had this big van, one of those ones that
Love van?
Yeah, exactly. It was like extended van with no windows on it that you see
That's
that these
it.
guys get arrested for driving. Anyway, he had one of those, and he had a mullet, and he came out here. He was ready to party. And he
An
from
Italian
here-
Uncle Rico, or what
That's
are we
it.
what are we working with
Uncle
here?
Rico is right. Where did you from here? Now from here you moved to Kentucky, right? You had
Yeah,
played
I
football in Kentucky for Rex
Yeah,
Ryan.
I got Rex Ryan. That's
Yeah.
right. Played middle linebacker for
Man.
him. Had a pretty darn good career. We played against some good teams.
Great
like
career.
Marshall and Middle Tennessee and Cincinnati. So we had a really good run over there. And he was a great guy to play for.
Yeah,
Really was he was an animal.
and then you went on and coached some high school ball up there, and so commercial real estate in Manhattan and New York, and man. So, talk to us a little bit about your corner of the map up there. What's going on in New York?
Well, you guys, you know that I'm in the belly of the beast over here. But
Yeah.
New Yorkers, we're not just good people, but we're pretty damn competitive people. And our main sport right now is to beat the hell out of this damn virus.
Yeah.
We're all coming together. We're all facing this, and we're going to take it on. We like confrontation, and we like to be right, and we're going to beat this. It's just the way it is. We've gone through 9/11, gone through the financial crisis, but we're going to fight through this. I mean, you got to see us fight over toilet paper. That's nothing.
Oh,
we're going
man.
to take on this virus like it's nothing. But in our corner of the world, it's got kind of quiet, other than the fact that we argue. We argue about everything. We were arguing about the Mets, the Yankees, who's the better Mets, the better Yankees, who's the better stadium, the better hot dog, the better subway line to get to the stadium. We even argue about whose wives are hotter on the Mets and Yankees.
Oh, boy. All right.
Oh, that's where it gets dicey.
Yes.
I'm literally on the thread with 10 other freaking idiots from all over the city, and we text and argue with each other every day about who's better, the Mets and the Yankees. Even my mom called me this morning and said to me, the first thing she said to me, she said, "Hey Dan, not hey Dan, I love you. Hey Dan, I miss you." I said, "Dan, you know what? The Mets suck." That's New York.
That's your mom. That's hardcore. Tough love.
Some things never
Wow,
change,
Danny.
Vince.
Oh my God. We got to meet her. Man.
No, she's tough. She's tough as nails. She's actually working in a city hospital. She's actually treating a lot of these patients. So
Oh, wow.
she goes in every day, rolls her sleeves up. Tough gal. And I give her credit, man. She's a warrior. She's a freaking warrior, as is all the other first responders here. But, a lot of parents are playing with their kids, obviously. They're playing, throwing the ball around, shooting the hoops. And there's some golf because it's a lot of distance in golf. So we're able to do that. A lot of inspirational sport movies. I think everybody's watched Rocky 15 times since this thing has happened. And me being a football coach, we argue about why didn't this offense work or why didn't we have this kid on defense and so forth. But at the end of the day, guys, we're staying really optimistic. We're keeping our fighting attitude, and we're listening to our government. We're listening to our governor. We're listening to our president. It's good to see that these two are finally getting together and working things out. And I think we're about a month away. And when it's all done, we're going to look back at this and tell the rest of the world, where to go, because we're the best in the world, the best there is, the best there was, and the best ever will be. That's where it is, boys.
Danny Panitz, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to circle back with you, especially once we get the butt of this thing kicked. And thanks for joining us, Danny. You were a great teammate and you're a great man. We'll talk soon.
One last thing.
Yes, sir.
Can I pick a Beatles song?
Go ahead.
Under the circumstances,
Yes.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
Guys, have a great day.
There you go.
Take care,
Beatles.
guys.
I feel
Well
fine.
done.
Nice.
Thanks, Danny. We appreciate
All
you
right.
joining us this morning from the Big Apple.
Yep.
Take care, John. Bye-bye.
Joining us on the line, an old friend of the program,